G'day and welcome back to StitchUp, an airport CEO. I bloody love this game. It's brilliant. So I've done a little bit in between the last episode. I'm trying to get some money there, so I've just been scheduling some flights and saving and doing various things. And I'll just take you through what I've done. You can see some changes here, nothing major, a little bit of ramping up. But you can see here we're on 335,000. That was on 435, but I did go ahead and order some more fuel, and we're now at 100% for the GA fuel. So that's good. 1:30 in the morning. I've got 11 workers here. Little problem with the workers. I built some trees here, and I couldn't get them to build that. So I've just gone ahead and taken a bit of fence out. Still didn't help, so I've removed the trees. I thinned out the sidewalk here, so the sidewalk was 2 more across, and now it's a bit sort of thinner, and balance it on that side. People arriving for the 6 a.m. flights. Gee, they're there early, aren't they? Wow. Hopefully they can get there and use these shops. The shops here, I've got this shop here with 5 days and 11 hours left, and 6 days and 17 hours left. We'll go ahead and schedule some flights. But what I thought I would just check on something, I was having a look here, and you've got the auto scheduler. We need the COO and the CIO. Just before we go ahead and schedule those flights, let me take you through what I did with the airport. So we just quickly added in, well, we made this one active because it was already there, and we've just gone ahead and added in these two as well. And to match that, I've just put some seats in. I haven't coloured them yet. We'll colour them up. They're just sitting in this sort of formation here, which I'm not overly thrilled with. I think I'll change that up a little bit. But hope you're enjoying the series so far. Let's go into the flight scheduler. No, let's go into the stuff and have a look at our executive committee. So we need a COO. Hang on. To get out of that, the scheduler, we need a COO and CIO, Chief Operating Officer and Information Officer. So let's go into that. Operating Officer and Information Officer. So we'd need this one. So if we could just go here to applicants, and we can filter by the executives, and we'll see we want a CIO, and we'll take the guy because we're sexist. Brilliant. So now I think we'll be able to schedule the flights automatically, and that's ticked there. So we'll see how that goes for scheduling. Just before I do that, we can see those other 3 are here, and we've just got lots of flights in there. I've also increased the prices. I just put the prices up there under economy and the buses fees. Yep. So we're sitting here, and I've got everything just sitting before it hits the red. So these ones are all just sitting there and charging a fair bit, but still in the orange, nothing in the red. And we should be going pretty well. I'm thinking if I just speed the game up now and let it run for a bit, we're not building a hell of a lot. But what we'll do is we'll put a few more builders on, and we'll start to build a few more things up as well. I want to also check out that the auto scheduler starts to schedule those out for us as well, so we'll keep a little eye on that one. So I've got 10 contractors, and I need to deploy another, say, 20, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't take too much capital out. And then we got to start rebuilding some of these service roads as well, so I think that's probably a good thing to do. What I will do there is just grab the concrete, and where's the concrete? Another one. Ooh, air side. So we want concrete tile for the aprons, and we want to do them here and here and here, and then we'll do that all the way up to there for now, just to make it nice and even. And then concrete here is going to be just to make these guys all nice. And we'll do that like that. Okay, down here we're going to go concrete, 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 and here we're going to go concrete, and for there, and we're doing these. Now these are all pretty minimal in cost, so that's all pretty good. It gives my builder something to do as well, so that's nice. And let me check the flight scheduler now and see if anything, yeah, see they've all been scheduled. So that's great. Now we've got automatic scheduling. Now we should just be able to rock and roll. Not popping back in here, everything just schedules up as we need it, and I think that's great. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at now how we've got the airport structured and how we're going to look at expansion and things like that. I'll look at my service roads. I know with the service roads you can't, so taxiways you can just build over the top, but service roads you can't build over the top. So if I go here to service road and I go to, and I obviously want those in concrete, yeah, concrete all round. You can't just put them over the top there, you need to build next to. So let's do that. And what we need to do is we'll need to demolish a few of these. And then we'll rebuild some of that. Wondering if this will demolish this taxiway area. I think it might, so we'll have a look and see whether or not we need to redo that. Taxiway foundation. Building from here. Yeah, I think it's going to take it right down to the ground. Yep. So taxiway foundation, and it's going to be that one, and it'll be like this. Quickly, please. And then I'll need to node it up as well. So let's hopefully get them building that bit, because these planes will not be able to land. In fact, you should. Yeah, you got a plane here that's waiting to get into one of these gates, and we need this little bit built here, but that's fine. We shall get that. We shall get that indeed. Might change the way this looks as well, actually. We'll structure this slightly differently. I've got a little plan for that. Just wanted to build this bit here, please. Come on, builders. What are you going to build? What are you going to build? Oh, the concrete. I need something to come over here, thanks. Oh, this was a bit of an issue. Yep, there you go. And so now we just want that, and one more. Oh, come on, come on, do the middle tile, please. There we go, that should be done now. These guys are clearing, this guy should be off there. They're all rock and roll. Yeah, that's good. See them clearing off? That's great. Why is the concrete in that colour? Why is the concrete in this colour? Why is the concrete here in that colour? Concrete. Oh, concrete tile, because you can do two types. Oh, it bollocks there. Okay, so we need to do this. Oh man. So we go concrete tile, let me go that one. Oh no. Okay, might have to delete these guys. Oh, it does sort of look nice, I have to say. But we'll see how that goes. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Yep, and we can get the service roads back in now as well. So let's do that. Just checking on that flight scheduler. Beautiful. Keep scheduling up. Approaching 400,000. What we'll do is we'll keep this like this, and we'll start looking at expansion and planning of the main airport. So little airport while we build the main airport. And I think what we're going to do is get the runways. So I'm going to have to get, so if I got two there, I'm going to see if I can run the runways first, and then run and then all the taxiways and everything, and we'll use the little airport to support that, and we'll get all those in and then worry about the big airport next. And we could probably even do that away from this. So if I did it here, I could almost run or maybe what we do is, yeah, we'll do it up here, and I could run these to here and extend them that way when I get the extra space, and then of course I can go down into this area as well. So it's going to be a nice little sort of construction area, which I really like. It's going to come up really lovely actually. If we go concrete tile this time, high quality concrete tile please. And can we do this? Yeah, and we're going to do that. And if I take that one out, yep, and he's ready to go, and then we go to here. Actually, let's just do it to there. Get a nice little bit here for the maybe we'll do this, yeah. And we'll put some trees and planting there, which might be nice. Let me see if I can go here, and yeah, I can use this tool to do this, which is nice. And Oh, we've got to get those service roads back in as well. Now what we'll do with the service roads is we'll get these guys in here. So if I go to cars and I go service roads and high quality, and we're going to do these in concrete now. So I'm actually going to run the service road here. I want to see if I can run the service road along here and what it looks like if I run it. If I run it there, I just want to see what it looks like sharing a taxiway. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm going to fill in these concrete tiles first, which is good. And, oh, not that one. Concrete tile, please. Air side. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll check on these while we're there. That's good. Nice money coming in. That's excellent. We'll have to look at auto repairs as well at some point. Checking on the concrete tile situation now, but we want to get these roads in, so maybe we'll get that done first, and then we've got to look at how we want to go about doing this. So what I thought I could do is run something up the middle here, but I'm really going to be expanding those, and in fact it's interesting. It is interesting. Got fuel to come next as well. That'll be another nice little one. Concrete tiles. Let's go for that. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at fuel in the next episode, I think. Yeah, that'll be what we'll do. We'll do fuel. And then the episode after that, we'll look at the conveyor belts. Or maybe it'll be fuel and tinkering. And maybe running up and purchasing a loan and buying a couple of areas. Seeing if we can't build the rest of it. What I could do is I could get the ultimate structure set up here. I could buy all three actually. No, that'd be 1.5, that'd be 2 million. That'd be more than the main loan, so we don't want that. So these guys, if they go like that, concrete, then that's 2 across. I do not like that. So let's go concrete service roads and we'll remove those. Hopefully we can do that and just remove, and that's weird actually. Concrete service road, yeah. Yeah, hopefully that comes off and it just doesn't remove the taxiway. And in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll run a road here. Hang on, the road is already there. Actually, the road, oh, there we go. There we are. So the road is actually here. So why don't we just leave it at that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. So we're going to go here. I'm just trying to work out exactly where this road's going to go. Would it go down there? Yeah. Is that central to that? No, it isn't. Okay. We can extend this. So for the moment, let's run it here. So let's bulldoze this guy. Yep. And let's, while we're waiting for that, get the service road, concrete service road, please. And we'll run it, so it'll be like this. And then it'll be like, there we go, and that'll be like that, and we can run it up here. Alright, that's good. And now if I go airside and get my concrete tiles again, keep doing these guys, so that looks nice. And we'll put them here as well. So we just want to take these guys off and replace them with them when it's ready to do so. And that way the roads come around here. Let's see what that does too. We'll see if that actually works for that. Checking on the scheduler. Lovely. Look at that. Always scheduling in lovely flights. We love that. probably take another contract at some point. We've got some empty ones there, but we'll see. Let's see what happens here with this service road as well. And oh, sorry, this service road here was the part we wanted to see about, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, so we've got this bit. And then what we might do as well is, yeah, we're going to take out this, and we're going to take out this, and then we're going to take out this. Okay, and then we'll also take out, we need all this, don't we? Yep. You're going to build a service road there. Got some concrete over here. Is that service road or just concrete? Let's just demolish, while we're there, let's demolish this. Oh, there we go. Flipping around again. So then we'll take out also, not required is this and this. So that way what we've got here is the cars will come out and round this way, and we'll see if this works out. So it'll be here and it'll be like that. Did that just work? Yeah, I think it worked, didn't it? Yeah, it did. We just need these guys to go. What we need to do is just, you know, play with fire here a little bit and get rid of these guys. We'll have to fix that at some point. Yep. Yeah, we've got service vehicles that can't get to where they need to go. And we need another bit of a service road here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll now go concrete service road. Please. Yep. Is that service road? Yep. And we'll do it here. We'll run it right across there. Alright, that's good. That is good, yes. And let's see if we can't get rid of these guys. Yep. And while we're there, let's keep moving. Getting rid of all these parts. This is quite a job for these builders. It's not a huge workforce, but I'm confident that they'll get it done. Now that I'm not mucking around scheduling in flights. I'm going to want to upgrade these GA stands out of grass and into concrete. And I think I know how to get rid of those, but I'll have to do that at another point. That's going to be the same just here as well. So that should fix all that up. And then we should start looking at what the upgrades are for these guys. So if we upgrade these guys, they'll be stand upgrades 500, so 40,000 to go to concrete. Ooh, okay. And if we fix him up to, yeah. So these guys, that's just grass there, but isn't it interesting because you got the ice, that the grass just looks so similar. So this now follows that a little bit in your aprons. If we do that, we're probably looking at, I wonder if I should probably fix these guys up as well, just to make the airport nice, make these guys into concrete, but I don't know if I will. There. Right, is that not joined up for a reason? What are you doing there? Okay, so we need to get in and put some more service road in. Concrete, please. So we definitely... Ooh. Service road. What's happened there? You gonna... Oh yeah, these were... So these were the guys that were being demolished. Now we need to get them back in. So that should be fine. What's happening there, people? What is happening there, indeed? Why are they doing that? And then, ooh, okay, that's interesting. I might have to rebuild some things here. I think we've got a little bit of bugging happening. So we'll build that one like that. Okay, so that should work. These guys are here and here. This guy I'll have to upgrade now just to make it look nice. Concrete. Yep. So careful there, but yeah, so that joins up now at least. These guys are joined, these guys are joined, happy with all that. These guys are going to be built up here, so that's fine. Yep. Fuel's at 82%, we don't want to spend another 100,000. Interesting here, I don't know what's going on there. Let me just try and do one thing here. Let me see if I can just pause the game for a sec. So what I want to do is I want to build. No, I want to unnode. So I want to go goodbye, goodbye. Actually, so goodbye, goodbye, okay. And then go to. How do I demolish that? Active. It says okay. Maybe we've got to wait till there's no flights there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll jump in. This is interesting. We might just have to fine tune this at some point. Yeah, that's good. And if we just let the game play now, we'll see what happens. But this part here is interesting. I don't know why it's done that. We'll get rid of those at some point. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to spend, because that'd be 40, 80, 120, 40, 80, 120, 160. That'd be 200,000 just to get these guys looking good. And I don't think we need to do that. I think that'd be quite silly, actually. Right. What if we should procure our baggage claim? What's this? What's happening there? He's driving out. These guys are just going around in circles. Is that because of service road issue? I think it is. I think that's an issue with the service road. No, they're going out, yeah. No, that's alright. These guys are, yeah, it's fine. I wonder if I jump out and hit the save again. Okay, we'll leave that part there, no problem. Yeah, so this episode's been quite good. We are on speed 3 there, so the airport's moving across, but we're trying to pump through some money there. We want to start looking at how we want to expand this and what we want to do. Do I want to set up the baggage in the current airport, or do I want to really get this set up for the existing airport as well? And by the way, what are all those builders doing? Are they going through the fence? So at least that's working. But what are they building? These builders, they went out there to do something. I wonder if I put the trees back in, if they'll do that now that we've got a few more builders there. Let's try something. Let's go here and here. Let's try that and see if the builders come and build these. don't know, I think that's kind of it for the building. So I wonder if maybe now I need to get rid of some of these builders. Ramp down again. Yeah, let's do that. So let's dismiss. So what have we got? We've got 30 there, so let's dismiss 20. And that's lovely. So we'll dismiss those. Buses are coming in to pick them up, which is great. We do need to build a staff room as well at some point, so we'll get that happening. So I could use the existing runway, and then if I bought this part of land here, I could say that this is an existing runway, the other ones could be here, and this could be how the airport's going to start to look. Or do I run this airport and then build over there? I don't know, it's weird this. And do I worry about expansion? Because I think at the moment, I mean, I've got one runway, but it's not busy. I could have a whole lot of GA happening. I mean, I can really pump the GA into this as well. The runway isn't super busy, so let's do that. Let's get some more GAs in there. So we go to, let's go to aircraft, and we could put in, I reckon, quite a few more. We could put 4 more in, I reckon. So if we go aircraft stand, and we want low quality because they're cheap. Or do we want these ones because they're 60,000? No, we'll get it cheap first, and we go here. And it'll be, what are we doing? So we'll go, let's go like, it's a space of 3, isn't it? Oh, hang on, that's not there. It's going to be, actually, maybe we'll do the things for, trying to make everything symmetrical, doing my head in. Oh, actually, that could be exactly where that is. And then if we put this one there, that's exactly where it needs to be. And then down here, we can measure that, because it would be there, but we can actually just do it here. And it'll be down a bit. Actually, what we could do, let's do something different here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do 2. Let's go 1 and 2, and then we'll go 1, 2. Oh, hang on, that's a service road there, so we can get rid of, get the aircraft stands. Hopefully we get a refund on these guys. Aircraft stand, please, and we'll go there, there, and there, and we'll now go to here, and we'll demolish all of you, and see what comes up there with what gets demolished here as well. Let's get some taxiways going in while we're there. This episode will run end soon, may as well. And let's get these taxiways going in. There's a grass, and they're a bit odd because you can't see that it's snowing. How nice. We'll go for GA, and we'll go for GA, and we'll turn it on. No taxiway connection, so we'll need to put in some dots first. Nodes and notabilities. Wait for these guys to. Oh, we've only got 10 people there, haven't we? And they're busy getting rid of this. Oh, and we've done that as well. How nice. Well, in that case, slow down to speed 1 for a second. Go here and hire some more people, and let's hire 10. No, let's hire 20. Yep. All right. And go to speed 3 so they hurry up. And now I'm going to literally go goodbye, and I'm going to literally go goodbye because we don't have any flights, so it should let me do that, which is great. And then this one's gone, so now we can come in here with our aircraft stands and go small size, and then we're going to be 1 here and 1 here. And then we'll put 1 here and here because that'll work nicely with the service roads in the back there. And then we'll go ahead and put in some taxiway at the top of it. Taxiway foundation in here, so we can put them into. We can go taxiway foundation there, taxiway foundation there, and then we can go taxiway foundation here. A bit of lag there. Alright, what have we got there? 375,000, so yeah. And now we'll jump the, put the dots in. Taxiway foundation, please. It's gonna be... Wait for that one to happen. We've got some workers. Yeah, workers are being dropped off. I think they're trying to... Well, they have to run the gauntlet quite a bit, actually. So let's just demolish... Let's demolish this section of the fence and allow them to come through once they get that. So when some workers come in here and demolish this fence here. And yeah, this has been a productive episode actually. We've spent some money, but we're still making money. We've got the auto scheduling on, which is just amazing. Love that. Nice and early too. You don't have to worry about late game for that one, which is great. These guys are being built. These guys are being demolished. We'll wait for... What are we waiting for here? Come on, people. Get rid of him. Where are these guys all heading to? Some are heading across here. No, they're doing stuff over here, which is good. So we've got problems here because we've got flights landing, and I've got no... Yeah, I've got no taxiways there as well. So I need to resolve this. Yep, all these ones can't land because of this. So these guys are going to come down here. And they'll park up there. Okay, let me see if we can start noding this up now, please. Go speed 1 for a moment. No, speed 2. And we'll start noding up everything, just so we can... Come on. No, we better go speed 3 because we really need all this to pick up now, don't we? We can't get these guys out at all. We're going to have a few issues actually. We're going to pay a little penalty here because construction has gone well over the time frame. So that's just going to be interesting. Nothing we can do about that. These builders, let's get them in. Come on, builders, get across. Get across, please. Can they drive in here? Really, these two are facing the wrong way now, aren't they? What are we waiting for? Come on, we really need these guys to be fixed. What are they doing? They're going to finish these bits and these bits and these bits. Okay, panicking here, so I'm just going to deploy all the contractors. And hopefully, let's just see, hopefully some more get dropped off. Here the contractors come in. This should deploy everyone and immediately. We're in damage control here actually, because we're going to be... we're going to lose some flights. Okay, there we go. Some nodes are happening. Let's see if we can't get this up here. Don't worry about fuel. Let's just get the planes up in the air. And then we'll worry about fuel in a little bit. So what do you got here? Nodes. So we should be able to go here to here. I'm going to fix these guys up. Yeah, so you should be right once you get built up here. And then if we go taxiway foundation, and it's going to be asphalt, please. And I want you to be there. And here. Right. And then once these two get demolished, we'll put the next ones in. Just get these guys happening. So it'll be... Yep. And... Yep, these guys can now leave. See how quickly they left once they're there. And once we get here, the plane should be able to start landing immediately. We just need these sections here. So taxiway foundations, please. Yeah, it's going to be here and here, I think. So it's these guys we really need built now. So there's the construction workers. They should be doing that one. And then... yeah, we do need an engineer. A maintenance engineer too. So we'll get that soon. This episode's running into 35 minutes now, so thank you for your patience while we stitch up the airport here. It's hard to see with a snow background. It's obviously some sort of like snow, and we can't sort of see what's happening at the moment with these guys. If I go, no, let's not worry about that. Yeah, see, we can't sort of without changing these, we can't really see what's kicking off. Oh, just waiting for those guys, please. Wow, he used it there even though there's no thing there, so he took off. So that worked. These guys have all just taken off. One gets on the runway, he's gone. Gets on the runway, he's gone. Gets on the runway and he's gone. And nodes, and we're waiting on this last little bit. Nodes, and now we should be able to go, so they're all landing now, so that's all good, and we should be able to go accept GA and open. Accept GA and open. And for fueling, we're going to have to go accept GA. For fueling, we'll need to fix up those roads, but I'll have to be seeing exactly where it is. I'll have to go right down onto the, scroll all the way down, and we'll see exactly where those roads are. So we're looking at service roads in concrete, please. And now we need it to be, let's start up here. So that service road comes all the way along here, I believe. It comes across here. It doesn't go there, so we need it to do that. I don't know what's going to happen there. If it's not going to work again. It's going to bollocks around that like it did last time. I think the service road's all good up here. It just needs to be, yeah, where it goes green and green. So there and there. And I think the last bit should be here and here. Yep. So that should work. I mean, the only way we can do this is by going upgrade you to concrete, and then we can see exactly what's happening. Yeah, we still have this problem in the middle. I want to see if the cars will go across though. It's interesting because it crossed the three-way one earlier, didn't it? It doesn't like it though, does it? Okay. No, it doesn't. Right. And now, is that everything built? We can dismiss some contractors now, can't we? There's going to be delays. 2 days, 1 day. Yeah, I think we'll dismiss some contractors and then that'll be it for the episode. So let's dismiss 60, so we want 50 gone. 50. And that noise is gone, isn't it? The noise that dials the contractors. Let's go and repair these and all these gates around here actually, and we'll see what financial position we're in, and that'll be the end of the episode. Hope you're enjoying this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, this is a nice little one. We'll be looking at fuel for the main part of the airport in the next one, and we'll see how that all comes along. Just going to see how much this is all costing me. So what are these? These are 1200-ish. We haven't touched those for a while though, so I imagine they're in pretty poor condition, but we might see if they get used a little bit more. We are charging quite a bit for usage of these, so it is nice if we keep them in good nick. We want the auto repairs to be happening, and I notice I also need a mechanic inside to fix things like broken couches, so I'll have to look at that next episode as well. Hopefully the game reminds me. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty good. These guys are here. So when general aviation happens, I mean, you know, one runway, and we're looking at 1, 2. We've gone from 8 to 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. We put 6 more in, yeah, 2, 4, 6. So it's interesting, we've really expanded the size of general aviation, and of course that's going to, you know, be fueling up as well, and $100,000 fuel. Let's not click on that one. And so yeah, that's all going to be a nice little one. Why are people arriving at the airport at 2 in the morning? Oh my, and who are all these people? Passengers? Yeah. What are you doing there? Why are they going to go through security? Go through security, please. Why, I don't understand why they're all loitering outside the toilets. Yep, and so did we not... I think we must have missed this one. Yeah, so they're all in good nick. So $370,000. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Actually, let's just see the planes land and we'll see if General Aviation just smashes it here and we fill up all these stands. We should get these 4 to take off and then 5 to take off, and then we've got our and we should see if that how that goes. Planes are landing now and these are for here. Hope you enjoyed that one. We'll leave it here and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.